Alrighty, hello everybody. Uh, just for a quick reference, there is currently no, no, there's currently a delay in the stream. So I'll be getting chat rates. No, I'll be getting chat. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'll be getting chat messages immediately. However, it will take a little while for it to register that I'm actually reading it aloud or responding to it aloud. So, for future reference, please give me some time to be able to respond to your chat request. And yeah, so we're gonna be playing some more Let's Go Pikachu. So we are not going to be updating the console right now, so we're just going to start playing. Okay, now that it is reloading, we'll see how this works sound-wise. Okay, it seemed to have been working, so we're just going to start this up. Let me just readjust everything back to the way it was. And alrighty. Okay, now back where we left off. Okay, I just need a moment. Someone texted me. I need to respond quick. Okay. now that I'm done texting that person, we can continue. All right. Now, It's a quick thing to do if you ever want to make some money in this, just some quick money in this game, and you're here. You should talk to this lady right here with her slowpoke in Pewter City, and she'll ask you to go watch her slowpoke. Like this. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Yes. I want to go to the Pikachu Museum, but my dear Slowpoke is just refusing to budge. Poke. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a while. Sorry for the pauses in between. I'm still like getting. There's that notification, as you probably just heard, and I had to adjust my volume on my cellular device to keep that from happening. Okay. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead, like the dummy he is. Really? It's relaxing, probably because I'm doing nothing, so. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. Alrighty. A big pearl. Big pearls. Oh. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Okay, so now big pearls are handy dandy little items that have literally no use in the game other than to be sold. There are many different sizes of pearls. The big pearl being the biggest, as you can probably guess, and being worth the most money at 4,000 Poké Dollars. Okay, yeah, that's some good items for now. Okay, just allow me a moment. I'm adjusting the audio on the stream, so I want to be able to check it. Alrighty, audio is working fine. Just had to do a quick check to make sure, because I'm adjusting things on the fly. It did not mean to spawn in the additional player thing. So now that's all good and good to go, we can go move on. Alrighty. So, in the previous episode, we got 4 out of the total 6 party members we're going to have. They are Chewy, Pidgeot, Duoflip, and Stupid Plant. The Stupid Plant and Duoflip being chat suggestions. However, I'm going to ask that we rename Pidgeot, Duoflip, and Stupid Plant to fit with the theme that appeared with Pikachu up here. I unintentionally named him Chewy, and then realized that that sounds just like Chewbacca's nickname. So, from now on, every Pokemon I catch, which will only be 2 more, will be named, well, I would like to have a Star Wars themed name. Just for the heck of it. So, currently, I would like the chat suggestions for Bulbasaur, Pidgey, oh my gosh. Ugh. Pidgey, and Nidoran male. Give me some Star Wars name suggestions for all 3, and then when the next 2 Pokemon come, one of which will be really soon, I will also ask for Star Wars themed names. Currently, these 2 are just in my space at the moment, so they are not meant to be here. So just let me know when you have a name in the chat, and I'll check periodically, and we'll rename Pokemon. First, though, I'm going to send these Pokemon to the professor quick, because that'll, 1, get rid of them from the box, which, I mean, I guess I don't have to do, but I don't want them in here, and it'll give me some candy to use, which I can use for on my Pokemon to increase their stats. Or I could just straight up sell them to make money. Here, let's give a quick candy to Chewy. And then, just to make him faster, because it's a quick candy. And then let's do the same to Stupid Plant, because he is also going to heavily need it. Because he is not really that fast. Sorry, I'm still getting notifications for stuff. I'm losing my mind over it, kind of. Alrighty, now that that's done, we're going to leave and quickly go heal up Chewy. And then we'll go and continue the rest of the story. Okay, now we're gonna head off. Oh, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. And now we can leave Pier City. Now, if you haven't beaten Brock, this little youngster here will stop you and take you to Brock, meaning you cannot leave this area until you beat Brock. In older versions game, though, in other versions of this game, or this region, you can skip him using glitches and stuff. The most common one being known as Brock through walls, in which you can actually start walking through things that you shouldn't be able to walk through. That's from, like, games from, like, the 80s, though. It's like they're really, really old, and... Oh. Hey, Pikachu. Okay, did not mean to open that. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so now there's going to be our first couple trainers. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try our strength, you should definitely battle us. I'll pass, buddy. Okay. Oh, son. Oh, and skipping. Alrighty. Pretty soon, we're gonna have our new team member coming up. We're gonna catch him in this region before we leave. Oh. Alright, now I'm fighting a bug catcher. This is gonna be so boring because it's just wasting time. Uh-oh. Yep, I cut the stream off. There, kinda. Sorry, I'm gonna fix that real quick. While I'm sitting here, I'm trying to also lower the frame rate so that it's smoother. Yikes, this is not working very well. I don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty, I think that's going to be the last little bit of configuring I'm going to do, so I'm going to be done from touching this. Oh, nope, I guess I won't be because I just like seriously messed up the video. Yeah, now I see a part of it's not even on the screen. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I should have not touched stuff. Okay, and now I have reverted it back, and I am not touching it anymore. Okay. Now we're gonna actually fight this stupid little bug using a double kick, and that should be it. Looks like double kick did nothing. Okay, let's use a quick attack. One final hit, and that should do it. And there we go. Got Pokeballs and money from this poor little child. However, since Pikachu is not Pikachu, since Chewy is poisoned, I have to give him an antidote to. Because otherwise, every like 3 steps I take, he's gonna lose a hit point and a point of health, and that will not be good. Okay, now we wait. Now we have to wait and find a Charmander. They can spawn in this grass, however, they're the area's special spawn. So they'll be the 0.5% encounter. Which means every single time a Pokemon spawns, it has a 0.5% chance of being the Charmander. Which is very small. That is a very small percentage. That's like a 200th. It's like a it's like a 1/200th fraction, so we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, unless of course, if I do a catch combo, which as I've talked about in the previous video, which I guess you might not remember, but if I get a catch combo of 11 or higher, which means catching the same Pokemon 11 times in a row without having one run away from me or catching a different Pokemon, and of course not closing the game, it will do things. If the most normal thing is at 11, it'll guarantee a special spawn to spawn, and it'll actually boost the shiny odds. Now if I continue to catch capture, it'll do stuff that it'll increase shiny odds and such, but that's not what we're here for, so. Yeah, anyway. And the longer I actually do the catch combo, the higher the shiny odds get increased and such. Also at an 11 catch combo, the Pokemon that I've been comboing will start to appear more frequently. Which would not be helpful, but you know. Alright, so now I have to wait for a Sandshrew to spawn. Oh, that's not what I want. So. Alright. So we are getting very close to having a new member on our team. A new permanent member. So, if anybody has an idea, please type in the chat what kind of name you would think would suit a Charmander. And if you were here for the beginning of the stream, you'll remember my requests to make it Star Wars themed. Because I think because Chewie, my Pikachu, is named like Chewie from Star Wars. So, from now on, all names will be Star Wars related. I'll also be taking suggestions to be renaming the other members of my team. Pidgeot, Do-A-Flip, and Stupid Plant. Not the Sandshrew, that's only there because I have 2 open slots in my party, so this Sandshrew I just got will also be joining the party just because I have space. So, yeah. So, please put your suggestions in the chat. Okay, I'm going to be using an item that's called a lure, and it'll actually just cause more Pokemon to spawn around me. So this should make this process quicker. However, I can't move too much or it will get rid of it, as the lures are based on how many steps you take. So once I reach a certain amount of steps, the lure will go away. Don't want the Spearow. Alrighty, there we go. That's what we want. And there we go. First throw, synchronized bonus, catch combo, and it's a large Pokemon. So that's a ton of XP. Yeah, that'll get a level up for everyone. Nice. Well, yeah, I'm good with forgetting Tail Whip for that, increasing my chance of avoiding moves. That'll be very helpful. Oh, yep. Quick attack. That's very useful, especially in the early game. No, Mickey. aren't being nice to me. Why am I getting so many Rattata? Probably should have done a catch combo with Rattata for how often it's spawning. Oh well. I already started at Sandshrew. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Ugh, I just want to get the hedgehog thing. Armadillo, whatever. Whatever Sandshrew is supposed to be. There we go. Thank you. Okay, well that's not a first throw, but it's a great, which means that gives me an XP bonus. I'd prefer excellent, but I guess it wasn't in the cards that time. Oh well. Still pretty good. Nothing helpful for my actual team, but the Sandshrews I have are leveling up a lot. So that's fun. There we go. There's another one. That was far better than last time. Ah, just a bit late. So now how excellent and great and nice and just normal throws are registered is if I hit the Pokemon in the white circle, or just outside of it, barely outside of it though, it'll register that I actually hit the Pokemon. Now if I hit it in the yellow circle, it'll register as a little extra and give me a little XP, a little more XP for it. If the depending on the circle size, it'll be called a nice, great, or excellent throw. The smaller the circle, the higher the thing. So the excellent throws are when it's super small. However, the smaller the circle, well, the smaller you land it, the smaller you land on the circle. What? The smaller circle is when you land on it, the more XP you'll get when you catch it, if you catch it. So that's why you want to try to get the excellent throws. Because this is also a good way to train up your team. Ugh. A little slow that time. No, a little fast that time. We'll get rid of Poison Sting and learn Horn Attack. Both Sandshrews grew to level 8, which I don't care about. Alrighty, only 5 more to catch. Then we'll have a Charmander. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect timing. Alrighty, I will be taking suggestions. So if you have a name suggestion for the Charmander, preferably Star Wars themed, put it in the chat. And then we'll name it that. Four more. Ooh, it's a small one. And there's a big one right behind me. Oh, these will be great. Okay. Now, if I can nail it with the first throw. Excellent. There we go. Now, if I can catch it, this will give me a probably around 150, maybe 200 XP. Maybe more. Let's see. What did we get? Almost 300. That is wild. Oh man. Holy cow. Yeah, successful, excellent throw. First throw, synchronized bonus, which is me throwing 2 Pokeballs at once, thanks to the helper trainer. That also has to be synchronized. I have to use a separate controller to play for the second player, so that's fun. And then its size, since it was an agile. Now, if I do the same thing on the large one that's behind me, I'll get more XP because it's a large one. And that'll be a big bonus. So let's hope I nail that. Only 3 more. Which means after this one, 2 more. Whoa. Okay, well I guess I'm not getting the first throw. But wow, I don't know what happened there. Ooh boy. Okay. Oh dang. Oh dang. Look at how that size bonus really changed it. I didn't even get on the first throw. It's just that big of a thing. Holy cow, that is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's like multiple levels ups for some of those Pokemon. Wow. Okay, Chewy grew to 15, and he wants to learn Thunder Wave. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Right, Thunder Wave only paralyzes the target. I think we're gonna have to get rid of Double Team, even though we just learned it. Yeah. Thunder Wave is useful though. On my first ever playthrough of this game, I had it till like the very end, because it can paralyze, which will then prevent the enemy Pokemon from attacking me. So that's very good and helpful. It's sad though, as I just got it. Alright, Pidgey grew to 14. And now 15. Look at that. Ooh, wants to learn Wing Attack. Yes. Yes, that is a good move for now. Ooh, Okay, yes, we will get rid of Gust for Wing Attack. Flip is 14. Stupid Plant is 14. And Stupid Plant wants to learn. Poison Powder. Yes, we are forgetting Growl for that immediately. That is good stuff right there. There we go. Alrighty. And now he wants to learn Sleep Powder. Ooh. Yeah, actually, learning that's actually a pretty good idea. Alrighty, now we got that done. So, then the Sandshoes are at level 11. Again. We only need 2 more. So that's the catch combo we need. Oh, and there they are. And they're both different sizes. That'll be fantastic. Yes! Barely got that. Excellent. Now, since this is a small one, this won't be as much if I catch on the first throw. Which I did. It will give me less XP. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, this is why you want to line up your shots really well and get good at using both Joy-Cons. Which it isn't hard because for Let's Go Pikachu, you only use one Joy-Con to play the game, but you hold it vertically. So then you just connect to the other one and you wave them, you're just waving your arms around the whole time. So it's not really hard to master, but it's like really good. Holy cow, that's a lot. And then I got the large one, which will, if I nail the same thing, will be even more. So, wow, this is a phenomenal run. I don't remember Helping Hand ever being a move. Let's see, what does it do? Okay, that only works if I'm battling with the other trainer. Which, I don't know if I'm ever going to want to do that, so. Nah, we'll forget on learning Helping Hand. And then the Sandshoes. I don't care about the Sandshoes. I'm going to be getting rid of them as soon as I can. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the first evolution. Nidoran male is now that he's at level 16, will evolve. Not evolve. Oh my gosh, evolve into Nidorino. Yeah, nice. Alright, so now his information is added to the Pokédex. to get him to evolve a second time. Oh, and oh yeah, Stupid Plant's evolving too because it's level 16. Alrighty. Now Stupid Plant's evolving into. Okay. For Nidorino, he can evolve one more time. But that will require a special item. So I will be using that later, and I have to grab that later. And then once I do have it, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. Anyway, now that Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur, yeah. Alrighty. Only one more. One more Sandshrew, and then we're done. Okay. Excellent throw. Nailed it. Now, if we catch this, right on this throw. Yes, we did. That is going to be a ton of XP. We might be in the 900s. What? How? How? Oh, it might be, okay, I understand. I think I understand. The ring for how I caught the excellent throw on this throw was a lot bigger than it was on the previous one. So that might be a thing. I've never heard of that, but that makes sense, and it does line up. So, oh well. Still a pretty good amount of XP though, not gonna lie. Ooh, let's see, how's Light Screen? A Psychic move, wow. I think I'm gonna pass on that actually. Now that would be useful, but I think I am just gonna pass on it. Roost, ooh. Now here's what I have to really consider. Roost is a good move because it heals. It restores Pidgeot's HP up to half of its max HP. Which means, say, if my Pidgeot has 32 total hit points that it can have, it'll heal 16 at most, which that's actually really good. So I think we might forget Mirror Move. I want to hold on to that for now. I think, yeah, we might just have to get rid of Second Attack, which all it does is reduce the target's accuracy, but that's pretty helpful. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Second Attack. Well, alright, now we can finally move on, because I just have to catch one more Pokemon now, and it will be Charmander. Alrighty, now I just need a Star Wars themed name for a Charmander. There's currently nobody watching the stream at the moment, so that sucks. Anyway, okay. Alright, since that is an orange circle, we are going to give it a raspberry to make it more likely to like us. We're going to use a Great Ball. Yes, we're going to use one of those. And then we're going to, the Namnab Berry will make it move less often. Oh my gosh, that stupid lizard. Whoa! I'm wasting my Pokeballs. This is not good. There we go. Excellent. What sucks though is it's not a size, bigger, not a large size. But it also was in the first throw, so I'm not going to get a whole lot of XP from this guy. Yeah, not a whole lot. Alright, that's Charmander. Alright, there's Charmander. If anyone has any suggestions on the chat, which I guess no one's on the chat right now, so now I can get rid of the second player because we're not needing them for now. We're going to talk to the lady here and let her heal the Pokemon. And now we're almost ready to leave, and now we're ooh, an escape rope. That'll be nice. Alrighty, now we're going to Mount Moon. There's a Meowth right there. Now we finally got a first instance of Team Rocket. It looks like nothing's here. Then just search further in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Sorry for the inconsistency with the voices. I immediately forgot how I had her voice. And I know this is not going to sound like it should in like the anime and stuff, but I don't think I can mimic their voices well enough, so I'm not going to try. Yeah, you're supposed to be keeping watch. Rawr. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. I think I forgot her voice again. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Alright, this is Mount Moon. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight this trainer. Really don't want to, but looks like I have to. Punch it, Chewy. Take out the sad little plant. Quick attack, it's really probably the only thing that's effective. Wow, that was strong. Okay. Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. Oh, and there's the Zubat. Okay, we are not catching Zubat, so we are moving on. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. You moved like 5 feet, maybe. in some of these little craters, there's items that you just can't see. So you can. Most of them aren't worth. A lot of them. Oh, a lot of the items you can find aren't worth anything. But you can aren't like they don't do anything helpful. But you can sell them for some money. Yikes! Quit following us. Ugh. If I could sneak past this kid, oh well. Now I gotta fight another little trainer. Should only have to fight. I should only have to fight like one more. Well, I guess technically probably 3 more. Yeah. Because I think I have to fight Jesse and James from Team Rocket at the end of this cave. Oh. Double kick should do the trick. It is a ground type, so it's my best option because electric type moves can't do nothing to a ground type. I think can learn Poison Sting. You're kidding, right? Interesting. Okay. Well, now that's done. We can get a little bit more money and hopefully get on with the rest of our lives, you know, and dominate the region. Ooh, Geodude. Whoa. A pearl! That's money right there. Good stuff. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Okay. Now this guy, I believe... Yes, so this guy appears in 2 of the caves that appear in this region. Maybe 3 out of the 4. But if you're out of Pokeballs, you can talk to him and he'll get you some. Just for free, he'll give you some. Oh, that's a rock snake. That's Onyx. Okay. And there's a Meowth. That's a revive. That's very useful. Ugh, I looked like I wasn't going to be able to skip this guy, so guess we have to fight him. Yay. Oof, that did some pretty good damage right there. that's it. Yep. Wasn't really worth the need to fight him, but okay. Potions, yeah. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth. Go get the fossils. Wow. I guess I was wrong about how many trainers I had to fight. I had to fight more than I remembered. Oh well. They're not too difficult. They're not supposed to be that hard, so. Ooh, a Zubat. Thanks to the electric is strong against flying type. That'll be easy to take out. Just one Thunder Shock and that should do it. Ugh. Why are there so many Pokemon? Okay. Yes, sorry, I had to text someone real quick. Oh, oops. Oh, dang it. Ugh, don't care, Zubat. Did I add Charmander to my party? Yes, I did. Okay, pal. Okay, Super Nerd. Now you have electric type Pokemon, so I can't really use a lot of Pikachu's moveset. So let's go with a double kick. Wow, that was really good. No, it's just a quick attack. A critical hit when I didn't need it. How helpful. Magnemite. We're going to switch Pokemon, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Never mind. Charmander does not know any fire type moves. Fire type moves are strong against a steel type Pokemon, which is what Magnemite is. So. Oh wow, look at that. That was easy. Thank you for sharing your fossils, which I was not actually here for. Oh my gosh, Pidgeot! Pidgeot's evolving. Look at that. There we go. Pidgeot evolved into a Pidgeotto. Well, it's still gonna be still named a Pidgeot, so. Add it to the Pokédex. And boom. That's a new Poke. That's already a stronger team. Huh. Weird. There should be a Moonstone. I must have missed it. Oh well. I gotta go back and grab that. I don't care, Paris. Running away. Yay! Wow, the last stream was far more eventful than this one. And there's less stuff I had to do. I still have a lot of stuff I gotta do in this stream. And that's a Geodude. Here we go. First gonna grab this. Ooh, a nugget! Nuggets are good. Those are $5,000 to sell. They have no other purpose other than just to sell. There we go, that's a Moonstone. Now I can use that to evolve Nidorino into Nidoking. I won't be doing that for a long time though because I want him to be a lot stronger before I do that. Okay, now we can pick a fossil. Now the fossil I'm going to pick is the Dome Fossil, which will be for Kabuto, who I will not be using on my main team. It's just required for the story, but I like Kabuto, or I guess I like his evolution more. So, I'm just going to grab this one because it's my personal favorite. I will be reviving it later so you can see it. I will also be doing that with the other kind of fossil you can get, but that'll be far later into the game. Anyway, I don't know who's speaking here, so I'm just going to pick James. Hey, stop right there. Hands off. That fossil belongs to us. How do you even get here ahead of us? Because you guys are idiots and you were staring at a wall? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. Wow. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Yay. Okay. Now I gotta fight these stupid two because they're annoying. And I forgot this is a double battle, which means it'd be fair if I brought in the second player. I'm not going to though. Oh wait, no, I already just throw out 2.1. Okay. That's good, I guess. We're gonna do a double kick on Copping. And then we're gonna do a wing attack on Ekans. Yeah, because I did nothing. Okay. We're going to do the double kicks on the Ekans instead, and then the wing attack on the Coughing. Let's see what that does. The double kick will for sure take out the Ekans. Yeah. That's gone. And that's a level up for Chewy. Nice. I am watching the stream at the moment, and I do apologize for the awful frame rate that it's giving. I don't know how to fix that. I've tried earlier. I will try to figure that out for the next episode of this series, but yeah, it's rough. It's really choppy on the stream. For me, it's crystal clear because I'm playing it on, TV. But I will try to fix that for next stream. Oh, let's just knock my computer over. That would have not been good. Oh, wow. Wing attack did a lot. Alrighty. Finish off Coughing, because no matter what the quick attack does, the wing attack will finish him off. Yep, there it is, and there goes Coughing. I win against these two chumps. Twerk beat us? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, you better run. Alright. Now I can finally leave Mount Moon. Really thought there was enough space in there to clear that. I guess not. And we are out. to literally never return back there on our playthrough. We will never be coming back to this area. Alrighty, now we're in Cerulean City. We're gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center. First, I guess Pikachu's gonna, Chewy is gonna get. I'm gonna throw some money into the fountain just because. Chewy seems to like it, I guess. Then we're going to leave the gym, not gym, the fountain, heal up, and then go take care of Nugget Bridge, which will take a while, so. Yay. That's like 6 trainers. Then I'll be able to get the final member of this team. So. Yes, that'd be good. Oh, I forgot I have to fight the rival. Zoidal, yeah! Oh, I forgot I named him that. That's pretty funny. Anyway. Oh, Mega Gray! You got it! You're not gonna believe this! Hey, Pokemon! It got! And he battled me rather than talk to me. Nice to see you too, buddy. You only got 3 Pokemon? I've got 5 for my team. Well, I guess 6 technically, because Sandshrew is in my party. But it's not a member of the team. It's not meant to stay there. So, yeah. There's Thundershock, and it goes away because it's type effectiveness. Oddish. I have nothing that other than Pidgeot that can do anything because Charmander has to learn a fire type move yet, which is weird. I thought he would have known more by now, but I guess not. Oh well. Luckily, flying is strong against grass, so. Yeah. Eevee, cool. We are going to do a flip to give him some XP because he's got double kick, and that's a fighting type move. And fighting types are strong against normal types, so we're gonna do a flip in here to get some good XP and some battle experience because I don't think I've used him in a battle once, except for against my first attempt on Brock, and he died or fainted, I guess. So that was fun. Oh well. Yep, there he goes. Bye bye, Eevee. Oh, that was easy. Alright, bye-bye. Deep breaths. Ooh. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up there where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Yeesh. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Mega Gray. We will very much be going in there in the next episode of this series, because that'll continue the storyline further. That is important to go in there, actually. Alright, first trainer, the Nugget Bridge, which once I complete, I'll get a nugget and the right to pass through this area. So yeah. Bye-bye, Banana. Critical hit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, good job, do a flip. Alrighty, that's 1 out of 5 done. I guess 1 out of 6 technically, because I gotta fight a trainer after the bridge. Which is stupid. So yeah. Oh well. Thundershock, because this duck is water type, so it is weak to electricals. And that's that done. That's 2 out of 6. Really boring. Yikes. All I want is a Squirtle. I just want to finish this off. Get my team finished. Maybe fight Misty, but maybe not. I don't know. I still haven't made up my mind on whether or not I want to fight Misty in this episode. This episode is titled Brock to Misty. Mainly because I'm either going to be stopping just before I defeat her or after I defeat her. So, either way, though, I will have a full team by the end of this. So, yay. Sorry, I'm in a stupid position right now because my computer, which is a laptop, had to be plugged in because it was low on battery. And it's the computer that I'm running the stream with, so it's quite important. But that means, though, that I have to be on the floor, pretty much, to be in a semi-comfortable position. So, that's fun. Ooh, Meowth! A normal type, which means I gotta kick it twice. Fake out? Oh no, that's flinch, and that means I didn't get to mow. Ah, stupid cat. How is it faster than me, though? That's the question. There we go. Oh, dang. Easy. Done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about how this is working, how the stream is running. It's running a bit slow. Other than the delay that exists on it, because I'm currently exiting the battle and walking up to the next trainer, and it's like on the stream at this time, I just defeated the Pokemon of the last. I literally just collected Pokeballs this time. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. I don't have any good counters for this at the moment. Let's go with Quick Attack. Just to see how much damage it does. Wow, I will be doing that. See? Look, Charmander. He knows a fire type move. Why don't you, buddy? You're supposed to know a fire type move. That's like the whole darn thing you do. Well, anyway, this is ridiculous. We'll just do a double kick so I don't use that all my quick attack power points, because quick attack's an overall important move to have, especially for an electric type. So, there goes Kevin. Now, Chewy is burned, which is not good, but I do not have a burn heal. So, that means I'm not in the best place right now. Oh yay, there's another $5,000 which I have to cash in. I do not want to join Team Rocket. Stop pushing me, man. This is called peer pressure. I will not take your drugs. Oh, wait. That was the wrong line. I was not supposed to practice that here. Oops. Anywho. Okay, we'll do a Thunder Shock on the Zubat, which as you might have seen earlier, will kick its butt. Dang it. Coughing, yes. Nothing that Chewy can do will really hurt coughing, so I'm gonna have to give it to Pidgeot's Wing Attack. There we go. Gotta wait for a move. Now I can take it out. Yeah, on the stream I literally just saw him. I just saw myself send out Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot. So yeah, that tells you quite how much of a delay there is. Yeah, give me some money. Now scram. Scram. Okay. Now, we got one goal here, and that's to grab a Squirtle, which is the special spawn of this patch of grass. And to anyone, I did not mean to encounter that Oddish. Actually, you know what? No, encountering this Oddish is a good thing. To anyone who's been watching this whole time, you'll probably remember what I had to do to get the Charmander. We're gonna do a catch combo! Yay! Because that was so much fun. That took me forever to get the catch combo. It was stupid. Ugh. That was quite some fun. Alright, that's new Pokemon to Pokedex, which I will not be completing because I do not care about the Pokedex in this playthrough. We are not... This is not a Pokedex filling. This is just a playing through the story. So. Sorry, I'm in no means a speedrunner. I'm just catching little animals with little balls. Excellent first throw, catch combo. This is gonna be nice if I catch this. Yes! Nailed it. First try. Now, I mean, Misty shouldn't be too difficult, so I think I might just fight her after I get to Squirtle. Yeah, I might do. Yes, there you go, Charmander. That's a fire type move. There you go. Now that's how you contribute. Alright, we need 9 more auditions in a row. Now that I took Pidgeot here out of his Pokeball, the second trainer took out its second, there's the second Pokemon in my party, which is do a flip here, and now they're following them, so that's fun. Certain Pokemon I can ride on top of, and that can make me move faster. So, Charizard is one of them, so he's my main ride Pokemon. So as soon as Charmander here becomes a Charizard, yes! Nailed it. That was beautiful. As soon as he becomes a Charizard, I'm going to be riding him around. And he's going to make things so much faster to travel. It'll be great. Really good. Yes, look at that. Jeez, Charmander needs a lot of XP. I don't care, Sandshrew. I'm gonna send you to Professor Oak anyway. I'm not keeping you. I'll be getting rid of you as soon as I get a Squirtle, though, because I don't want to do that. That's a Pidgey. Give me the little onion. We're gonna move to the other patch of grass, which is down here. And down here. I'll take those berries. I'll be very much appreciated and will be used to great effect. There we go. Ah, nuts. Well, that was not intended. Oh well. I can fight him. And I'll win. Onyx! Giant rock snake. Fun. Okay. And Pikachu. Chewy. His name is Chewy, not Pikachu. I'm so used to not naming my Pokemon. This is weird. I never name my Pokemon. So this just feels, it's just hard for me to remember that to call him Chewy. Alright, Chewy. Punch it. Or, I guess, kick it. Rage! Oh wow, that's fun. So, Really strong move, actually. I'm going to do a double kick still, but for Pidgeot, Pidgeot's going to use quick attack. Oh, no, it's Rachel's building. And we're so close. It used Rock Throw on Chewy. Weird. Okay. Nope, we are not. We are not using... Why did I use Thundershock? No, that's a terrible idea. We're just going to go with the double kick to guarantee it. Then we're going to give a potion to Chewy to keep him alive in the next turn. So if I somehow get accidentally into a different trainer battle, I don't just I don't lose currently my highest level Pokemon. That'd be bad. Yeah, that'd be fun. There we go. Way to go, Pidgeot. I beat Iger Franklin. Now, I would like to continue catching Oddish. Okay, here's a tiny one, which means if I catch it on the first throw, and it's an excellent, yes! Okay, now if I catch it on the first throw, this will be a high XP thing. This will be first throw, excellent throw, synchronized bonus, combo bonus, and size bonus. Yeah, look at that. That's some good XP right there. That's a level 21 Chewy. That's a level 20 Duo Flip and a level 15 Charmander. I think I might just... Oh, yes. Yep. Uh-huh. That is for sure happening. We are going to do double kick. Yes, we're going to forget double kick because Duo Flip knows it now. So, he learned it a little while ago. So, I'm going to do that. And then Charmander, you learn anything new? No, nothing new. Wow, you have learned nothing. Okay, well. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, so it's not a size bonus, so excellent throw. Beautiful. This is going to be still a high XP. Sadly, though, without the size bonus, it won't be as high as it could have been. But it'll still be pretty good. Yes, see? That is pretty good stuff right there. That's a level 20 stupid plan. Yeah. We almost got a level 21 Pidgeot. Move you out of the way. So that I can see when a Pokemon spawns. Psyduck, no. Stay back. Why am I getting so many Psyducks? Stupid Psyduck, okay. Pidgey. Don't care, Pidgey. I already caught one of you, and I'm not catching more. That's just sad, honestly. Perfect. Now, first throw, excellent throw. Synchronized combo. Yeah, that's stuff. Now, sadly, the only bonus I can't add to this, other than, you know, the size thing, is I can't add a new Pokemon. Because since it's a combo, I've already caught multiple of the same Pokemon. So, yeah, there we go! Another evolution! Alright, Charmeleon. Fun stuff. Alright, now we only need 4 more Oddish until no, 5 more Oddish until we guarantee Squirtle spawn. Or a 0.5% counter. I'll take either one. Honestly, this sucks waiting this long. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's a big one. That's going to be an enormous XP increase. Okay. Yes! Barely nailed it. Oh, that would have been bad. And I think because the ring was so small, since it was smaller than what's necessary for an excellent throw, I think that's actually a larger increase. Which should be... Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, baby. That's the stuff. Level 22, Chewy, level 21, Duoplit, level 21, Stupid Plant, and level 17, Charmeleon. Yeah. I need some names for these guys. Okay. I need some Star Wars themed names for these guys so they can all match Chewy. Alright, I have one, and so I'm not going to let the chat name this one, mainly because no one has suggested anything. So we're going to name Pidgeot. We're going to rename him. We're going to do some fun stuff with him. We're going to rename him, and he is going to be Millennium. I am not sure if that's how you spell it. I'm going to fact check that right now. Okay, it's with 2 M's. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna go there, add the M. That's Millennium. Boom. That is named. Now, Pidgeot has been renamed Millennium, as you could probably be able to guess, after the Millennium Falcon. Because Pidgeot is closer to a Falcon than Charizard will be once Charmeleon evolves to Charizard, so he will be named something else. But I like the name Millennium. That's actually really good. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Okay, so I think I might just have one of them get renamed each episode from now on, because there'll be multiple episodes till I finally beat the game. So yeah, this is a... Oh, that's just rude. I did not get the first throw because it moved at the worst possible, like the final moment. Oh. Oh well, I got the excellent throw, which is harder to nail, so I'm not too upset. It's only 2 Pidgey. No, not Pidgey. Millennium. A level 2 Millennium, level 22 Millennium, and I leveled up Sandshrew, which I hope, have well established. I don't care about the Sandshrew. I'm just waiting for the Squirtle to spawn. I'll take the Squirtle or the Oddish. Oops, that's a Psyduck. Stupid Psyduck. Okay. This is taking forever. Okay. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it happened. It happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is the 0.5% encounter rate spawn. That was not an 11 catch combo, I don't think. Oh man, that is crazy. Holy cow. Oh man. That took... Okay, I'm so done. This is the final Pokemon I need to catch for the entire game that I actually care about. Now, any other Pokemon after I catch this Squirtle, oh, if I can catch it, will be only 4 leveling up. Maybe some quick money because of the candies that I'll get. But, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, man. Okay. No, I know, I did want that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get rid of this Sandshrew. And now we're gonna catch him. Alrighty. So now, the only bonus I can't get from this guy is the... Oh. Oh no, not happening. Okay. Okay, we are gonna give him a raspberry. This guy does not want to be caught, it seems. Okay, now we're good. Now the only bonus I can't get from this guy is the combo bonus, which sucks, but I do get the new Pokemon bonus, so. Yes! Excellent throw. Let's catch him first try. That'll give me a ton of XP. Yes! Oh man. Oh. I've been waiting for this Pokemon this whole darn time. Oh. Oh, that's phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Oh. Charmeleon go to 18. Oh. Okay, that's a Squirtle. That I needed him. Now I'm gonna get rid of the second player because I don't care. Now I'm gonna have Charmeleon be out of the thing, so that so that as soon as he evolves into a Charizard, I'll already be riding him. Flying around the region. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of waiting. He's level 10, which means he is quite a ways underneath the rest of the team. He has quite a little ways to go. However, it's going to take him the least amount of XP to join up, level up. So he will catch up eventually. It will probably be in like an episode or two. It won't be in today's because I'm not getting any more XP except for fighting Misty, which I guess I've decided I will be fighting Misty. Alright, there's a rare candy. Now, we will go back out to this guy's house. Use the Poké Center. Oops, did not mean to summon her. Go away. Thank you. This way. Then, I will, after I heal up, which first, quick actually. Okay, so it is only for Pikachu. Okay. I knew that guy could teach moves. I didn't know if it was only for Pikachu or if I could also teach other moves, but I guess it was only Pikachu. Or teach other Pokemon, I guess. Not other moves. But, nope, I guess it's only Pikachu. Oh well. Thank you very much. I will be leaving. I will be quickly getting rid of all these other Pokemon and sending them to the professor. And then he will give me candies, which can be used to increase my Pokemon stats. And just to sell if I don't use them, which I'm going to use them. Because those are very good things to use. Candy jar. We're going to use a oh, I guess I can't use those yet. Okay, we're going to increase dual flips because in all the playthroughs I've ever done, Nidoking has always been my just weakest Pokemon overall. He is a fun Pokemon, so I will be keeping him, but I will be making him stronger in his defense stat. Oh. Okay, well, since I've only got one, I'll just give it to Squirtle because he's, you know, the lowest currently, so. Smart Candy. This special attack. I don't know who needs this. Who would need this? I don't know, I feel like Millennium would probably need it. And then I got the rare candy, which just levels up whatever Pokemon I give it to, but we're not going to be doing that. I'll choose an outfit for Chewy later. I'll do that at the start of the next episode. I quickly sell my items that I can sell, which is this for a pretty decent amount of money. This for a good amount of money. Both of these for a really good amount of money. And then I could, if I wanted to, I could sell this Dome Falls. I'm not going to, because they're hard to, fossils are hard to get. You can get more, but it's kind of a lengthy process. and I can't do that till the end of the game. So I'm gonna hold on to that and just show you the process of like what you would do to actually, if you're actually playing the game, and how you should do it if you want to use a fossil Pokemon on your team. Alrighty, Misty's Gym. Final thing we're doing. Then I'm getting off because I'm tired and I want to do something else. I would like to watch something and get a snack. Ooh, at least level 15? I'm gonna show you Chewy, the level 22 Pikachu. That I will literally, who will be literally the only Pokemon I am using on this entire playthrough, or on this entire gym. Sadly, I have to fight, I think, only this one trainer before Misty. Jeez, Pokemon Company, really have to? You have to put her in that pose? That's weird. This is a children's game. Anyway, we're gonna use Thunder Shock. Bit weaker, but it'll get the job done. Weaker than Thunderbolts, but I want to say Thunderbolts for Misty. She will be her Starmie will be the first Pokemon to experience the mighty Thunderbolts of Chewy. And bye. We are done here. Hi! You're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? Just fun Pokemon that I like. I like Pidgeot, Nidoking, and then I like the 3 main starters because Kanto, you know, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. And then I like my Pikachu here, Chewy, because, you know, he's my best friend. Really just type coverage, even though it's not really the greatest type coverage because I'll have 2 flying types and 2 poison types. But I don't... Oh, and 2 poison. Yeah, I did say 2 poison types. But I don't really care much. As long as I have type matchup when it comes to moves, I'll be fine. My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Who could have guessed that? Really, there's no way of knowing that. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you? Yes. Chewy will mop the floor with you. And your sad little starfish. Oh! Really? Oh. I thought Staryu always started it. Oh well. Thundershock will take out this sad little duck here. 5 levels over it, and this is a far stronger Pikachu than most. Its stats are made to be stronger because it's your starting Pokemon. And then it is a super effective move, so... No! I'll be using my Thunderbolt. Thank you very much. Punch it, Chewy! Use Thunderbolt! Destroyed it! Boom! Done! Starmie is supposed to be like a really strong Pokemon too. Especially for this early in the game. It's a really strong psychic type. Oh, who's learning Takedown? Ooh. This is tough. I think I might have to go Sleep Powder. No. Yeah, might have to go Sleep Powder. It's the worst out of the 3 moves I'm willing to get rid of. That being Leech Seed, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder is really helpful though. If I can put an opponent to sleep, poison it and then leech seed it, that'll make it so it's losing health from both the poison powder and this leech seed is sleeping, so it doesn't attack me. And I gain health from the leech seed because it takes it from there and gives it to me. Ugh. Which that would be a beautiful setup, but takedowns just important. And it gives Ivysaur some, it gives stupid plants some good type coverage. Because grass might not be effective to some things, and takedown would be a better move. Seriously, I would think that they would give Misty more powerful Pokemon if their main starter is, you know, Pikachu. But like the Let's Go Pikachu, so it's stronger, because they literally make the partner Pikachu's stats far better than the normal Pikachus. I could catch one, and like the stats are terrible. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show that you beat me. I mean, if you didn't give it to me, I'm literally like calling the cops, because I like rightfully beat you. Hey, there's probably cameras in here. So, a Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 that are traded to you. Listen to you. And you can also use my favorite HM, Scald, which I did not see you use a single time because I mopped the floor with you. TM29 teaches Pokemon the move Scald. Use it on Pokemon that lives in the water. That live, you mean? There's no S. Shouldn't be using that S. Alrighty. We are leaving. Alrighty. That is the final thing we are doing in today's episode. Currently got 29,150 Pokédollars, 2 gym badges, 13 total Pokemon registered in the Pokédex. My adventure began a good 11 days ago. Jeez, it's really been that long since I... Yikes. Yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks since I posted episode 1. Yikes. Oh boy. Anyway, there's my trainer ID number, I guess, because there's nothing, you can't really do anything about it. You can't, like, put the ID in there or whatever. I don't know why that's there. My name, and yeah, that's all the good stuff. Let's save our progress, and that'll be the end of the stream. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, if anyone has any ideas for good Star Wars sounding names for my current team, that'd be for Duoflip, Stupid Plant, Charmander, and Squirtle, the newest member. So, just as soon as that's all good, as soon as you got a name, please put it down in the comments below. Unless, if I'm currently streaming episode 3, which, you know, will only be for around like 2 hours when it actually happens one day, so the odds of that are really small. And if I do happen to be streaming, which again, would be very unlikely when you watch this video, please join it, and please send those names to the chat and tell me which Pokemon it's for, because I don't know, I might be able to guess, but it'd be easier if you just said it. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you sometime in the hopeful near future. Adios, and keep it fun, I guess. I don't know.